This should honestly be the whole stream. Just like point the camera up there and just talk to people. Like that's way more important than me anyway. Like all this here, that's way more important. Anyway, what's up, y'all? What is going on? Did you buy your karate gi? Maybe, possibly. How they treating me over here? Incredible. Fucking incredible. Let me move this shit around. That one? Yeah. Oh man, don't want to fucking leave, man. Don't want to leave at all. How long have you been in Japan? Like closing in on 2 weeks. We're leaving. We're leaving in 2 days. How's your day going so far? My day never stopped. My day never stopped. So what happened is we took we wanted to visit Kyoto and Osaka, so we took a bullet train um from here to there. Bullet trains are amazing. They're bullet trains are so fucking fast your ears pop. Like they're fucking fast. So we went to we went to Kyoto because we wanted to like we wanted to do the tourist thing. So we were going to fucking castles and oh my god, Jesus. Okay, so yeah, we went to a castle. This is the first time I'm hearing about this shit. There's these things called nightingale floors. You step on it and then there's a sound that kind of like it's kind of like a nightingale. And the purpose of that shit was so that they could hear people like sneaking up on them. Like you would step on the floorboard, it would make that sound and it would alert you. So you had to take your shoes off and we're walking through this castle and we're walking and you hear it every time you step on a certain place. Like you hear the shit. And I'm like, that's fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy. So yeah, and like just going to a fucking castle, like, oh my god. Jesus, a fucking castle. Like we went to multiple castles. And we had to like climb to Jesus, man. So yeah, I got a lot of video and all that. So I got a hell of a vlog to put together when I get home. So um so yeah, we went to Kyoto and did the tourist thing, ate some really good food. How's the shopping in Japan? Oh, Jesus Christ. The shopping is just I can't spend anymore because I'm like way over my limit. My bank gonna curse me the fuck out. What's up, Johnny Reed? And what's up, everybody? Let me see if I can pull up chat on my laptop so I can actually see it. Because chat on the phone is not. Yeah, I don't want to leave, man. I really don't. And I'm gonna keep saying that. But I do not want to leave. Like there is no reason that I would be happy. All right. So yeah, what's up, Magic? Cool man, Pete. What's been your favorite moment of your trip? Uh, there's not really one though. Really, there's not one. It's just like it's a combination of things. It's seeing how different it is over here as far as no crazy shit ever popping off. you're always like completely safe. Everybody's so welcoming. They're so nice. The food is fucking amazing. Like it's just a combination of things. Um, so okay, so we went there. We checked into the hotel, and it was a long day, so we passed out. The next day, um, yeah, leaving right before Comic Con. That's really unfortunate. Like, cause I would have loved to be here for that. But yeah, the next day we did some more tourist thing. We walked. Me and Figgy walked to the Osaka Castle and walked all the way up to the top, and that was incredible. There's a lot of pictures of that. I posted a little video on Instagram, but I got some more stuff that I gotta put together. And we did more shopping, and uh, then we experienced the nightlife in Osaka, which is just fucking nuts. Jesus. Osaka is crazy, man. It is crazy. So we we hit three different bars. The first one we went to, it was called the Sound Garden, and um, a content creator that Akasan knew and wanted us to meet worked there that night. So we met up with her and stayed there for a while. And there's another place, and I posted some of it on Instagram called the Space Station. It's like a game themed bar with like retro games. Like, they got a line of NES games, Super Nintendo games, all kinds of shit. It's fucking incredible. It's fucking incredible. So we actually sat there and played River City Ransom like in a bar. All the drinks were like video game character themed, um names. There was Easter eggs all over the fucking bar because like the dude asked me to see if you can find like some of the Easter eggs. They had a fucking portal mirror with the infinite mirror, like the red and the blue one. There was Mario references, like all kinds of shit. Like it was fucking nuts. It was crazy. So after we left there, Figgy was hungry. So we saw this one little bar that he wanted to duck in and get food 'cause he saw they had food. This bar is where we spent the majority of the next 2 days. Oh God, don't even, the 7-Elevens. I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that. Christ, the fucking 7-Elevens. Jesus, holy fuck. Okay, so I gotta pace myself. I haven't slept yet, by the way, so I'm gonna be rambling, and I'm gonna be all over the place. So just bear with me. It's currently 12:55 p.m. I have not slept since yesterday. We stopped partying at like 6 a.m. Okay, where was I? Okay, so this bar called Mustang, one of the greatest places I've ever fucking been to. It was so random. The only reason we even went there is because he was hungry. He wanted to get food because like we were drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. He's like, I don't want to be keep drinking on an empty stomach, so I need food. So like, okay, we'll stop in here. We'll get some food. We stopped in there. There were two people working. There was the owner and one of the new um, bartenders. They were both bad as hell. So we go in there. We're like, we'll cheer for a little bit. So we start drinking and we just end up having a good time, and songs come on, and we just get like really really comfortable. So we have to go back to the Sound Garden because we want to just go there again and wait till they close. Mark, appreciate the five. I just missed you and Narita. Went to your terminal to catch a ride to Tokyo. Freaking, I'm glad you're having a great time. Yeah, an amazing time. An amazing time. Thank you for the five too, by the way. Uh, do you see any old gaming stuff? Oh yeah, yeah. A lot. So we go back to the Soundgarden, and I think what is her name? What is her name? I forgot her name, but she's a, an IRL streamer. She's really cool. So she was working the bar. So we talked to her for a little bit, and she made us do shots. So we did that. We took a couple pictures. There's a picture on Instagram. My mind is like blank right now, so I can't think of the name. But yeah, she's really cool, and we're gonna be collaborating some stuff pretty soon. So we stayed there for a little bit, and then we headed out and we headed back to Mustang. And before we left, we asked what time they were gonna close, and the owner said probably around 1:30 or 2, depending on if it's dead or not. We said okay, we'll come back as soon as we can. So we went back. The bar ended up closing at 6 a.m. At fucking 6 a.m. because we we fucking went there, and we ended up livening the whole place up, and then more people came in, and people were drinking, and we were singing, and there was just fucking karaoke, and oh fuck. So yes, 6 a.m. So we were supposed to leave Osaka that day. So we went back to the hotel, and checkout was like at 11 a.m. We were fucking twisted and everything. Uh, we we start checking out. We complete checkout. We're in the lobby, and we're both like, we want to spend another day in Osaka. So at the at the last minute, we ended up just extending the fucking reservation, getting it for another day, and then we taken that because Figgy had not slept at all. At least me, I took a nap because I knew checkout was at 11. So we end up like actually getting some rest during the day because I know it's gonna be another long night because I knew how it was the previous night. So I slept like almost all day. I wanted to stream, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm out of it. So we go and we get some food, and then we go back to Mustang. Now the plan is to hit a few different places. So we go there. We we text the owner because the owner was like out with friends, and she's like, "Stay there. I'll come to the bar." She's already drunk, by the way. So we're like, okay. So we start drinking. We meet one of the new bartender. Well, not new, but one that we hadn't seen before. She was a French girl. She was really cool, and she was really into Pokemon, and Pokemon is Figgy's thing, so they hit it off immediately. So we we stayed there. We started drinking more. Her shift ended. Another guy came. This dude was cool as fuck. Just imagine like an Australian Robin Thicke. Just cool as fuck. Just came in, and we were all like talking about learning Japanese and everything because we're all like kind of in the same boat because he doesn't really know too much. Figgy knows enough to like start sentences or whatever like that. I know nothing, and we're all trying to learn. So we started talking about that, and then eventually things start picking up, and then the owner comes in, and we just start drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. We end up moving to another bar that her friend owns, drinking and drinking and drinking, and then we go get ramen, and then we just immediately just came back. Like we hopped on a bullet train, came back, never slept, mainly because I had like a bottle of like coffee, like cold brew coffee, and he saw I was drinking that, and the bartender, by the way, and he's like, "Do you want a espresso martini?" I said, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, an espresso martini." I said, "I've never heard of it, but I'll try it." I drank that, and I'm still wired. This was probably at 3 a.m. I'm still fucking wired. I'm still wired. 1:02 p.m. I am still fucking wired. Number one, that martini was great. Jesus, it worked. It fucking worked. I couldn't sleep even if I wanted to. Yeah. We got a bento box. When we first got on the bullet train going to Osaka, because I was told that's like a tradition. You get the bento box and then you eat it when it takes off. Boy, yeah, an espresso martini. And he did the whole James Bond thing, putting the thing, shaking it up and everything. I'm like, okay. It was good too. It was actually good. But yeah, 7-Eleven. So the first night in Osaka when we were about to, when we came back, we were about to check out. Uh, we went to the 7-Eleven and I got some of the hot food. Like the quality of 7-Eleven food is unbelievable. It's it's actually unbelievable. Like it doesn't make any sense. It's stupid how good it is. Like it's real food. Like their chicken is real chicken. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like it shouldn't be that good. Yeah, McDonald's has different food too. I mean, they got the usual stuff, but they have like exclusive things that are really good. I lived here for 3 years, and when I got here, 7-Eleven and Family Mart blew my mind. Oh yeah, Family Mart is crazy, and I'm also jealous of you for living here because I don't want to go back. But okay, so I was wondering how exactly I would be able to live here because of the whole visa thing, and luckily, the bartender, like, he helped me out with so much stuff. He told me about an entertainment visa that I can get since I'm a YouTuber. So we can actually look into that. Thank you, Turbo Pal. Appreciate that. God of War Ragnarok stream when I get to America. I'm in Japan right now. Any weird reactions you got from being a foreigner? Nope, none. None. Yeah, I didn't know about the entertainment visa, and I'm really excited about that. As soon as you leave the U.S., you really realize how low quality the food is here. Oh God, don't even get me started. The food in the U.S. is dog shit. It's dog shit compared to here. Dog shit. Everything here is incredible. Like taste wise, it's not. You don't taste chemicals when you're eating the food. It's dog shit. Like I don't even want to eat when I go back to America. I'm like, you taste the bullshit in the food. The arcades were amazing. I wanted to go today. I might still go because I that's kind of my thing. Going to the arcades every day. Although like I do need to take a nap before I fucking explode or just stop moving standing up. Jesus. Like I gotta take a piss right now, but I feel like I'm gonna piss lightning. I feel like I have electricity in my body. Did you see Godzilla? I heard him. If that counts, I heard him. I didn't see the Gundam though. I wanted to see that. Sounds painful. It's just like that espresso martini, man. I don't know what kind of sorcery was in that thing. I'm about to uppercut the ceiling. Jesus. All right, let me actually piss lightning so I can do this. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm good now. The whole bathroom explodes. Can you imagine? Jesus, you see sparks fly from the left side of the screen. Fuck. Is Coca-Cola better in Japan? Yeah. Yeah. What was I gonna say? One of the best parts is so the owner, she was like fucking gorgeous. And found out she was 40. I'm like, there's no way. I'm like, she was 40 years old looking like that. Good God. Good God. Are you packing all stuff in the suitcase? I don't know. I have no idea. I ain't got the answers, man. Worst case scenario, we're gonna go to UPS and just ship it. Have you tried any unique flavors or exclusive candies? I mean, I still got a bag of like 100 Kit Kats over there that I haven't even opened yet. That I'm probably gonna have to take back unless I just eat them all and then get diabetes. I'm telling you, man, this trip, this is the most I've consumed alcohol in like a decade. Like consistently. Because like drinking is almost like part of the culture here. There's no way you can come here and not drink. I didn't drink at all. Like I stopped drinking and I came here, me and Figgy just like, fuck. Yeah, my liver probably tapped this like this. Yeah, my liver said, "What the fuck are you doing? I'm out. You're 40. You look like a damn college student." Yeah, I was bonding with her over that because like I'm 42. Like, well, not 42, but 40 also. Oh, good God. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, so when we first got in Osaka, or was that Kyoto? No, I think it was Osaka because we were heading to the hotel. I'm getting like cold chills now. Let me put on the hoodie. Hang on. Whew. Fuck. All right. So when we got to Osaka and we were getting on the train, there was somebody who was like twisted, and they were so twisted that like they couldn't move. They were like down, like sitting down, and the fucking paramedics came because like they actually give a fuck here. So, like paramedics came with like this not a gurney, but like some kind of chair type thing to like make sure she was good, and then take her where she needed to be. They actually give a fuck, which is kind of wild. Also, yes, I'm 40. What's up, Drax? Oh boy, Jesus. My stomach is making so many different sounds. It's probably because of all the alcohol that I have consumed. It is not happy with me at all. Not happy. What's up, Martin? I haven't slept in a fucking day. That espresso martini, man. I mean, they didn't check the insurance first. Imagine that. Working in Japan was tough on the liver. I can imagine. I can fucking imagine. You getting sleep? No, I can't sleep. I had an espresso martini, and I had that at 3 a.m. and I've been wired ever since. Take some Japanese Pepto. I really, really should. What's up, Asia? I heard the only cure for a Japanese hangover is rare and the usual Kit Kats. You trying to give me diabetes? Yeah, the fact that I'm like still wired after all this time, I'm like, what was in that shit? What was in it? Now you know what to drink for the next long stream. Just be twisted forever. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We did have Wagyu. We did. We did. We actually did. Multiple times. And that motherfucker melts in your mouth. It's amazing. It's not a lie. 24-hour twisted stream, yeah, and just die afterwards. Fuck no. Can you imagine being twisted for 24 hours and streaming? What the fuck would I even talk about? It wouldn't even be English. How you enjoying Japan? I don't want to leave. Whew, boy. I need like force myself to sleep until at least have a nap or something. Coffee beans with no impurities. You know what I'm really gonna what I'm really gonna miss? Everything. The fuck am I talking about? Number one, vending machines. I will never ever in my life use a vending machine in America ever again. I will never. I will never. They're so bad. They're insulting. The vending machines here they're legendary. They're fucking legendary, man. What time is it? It is 1:15 p.m. What day? Thursday. So it's the 10th of November. Yeah, vending machines for everything. Every hot and cold stuff. You name it, you can get it. Like, do you think I will ever use a vending machine in America again? You crazy. You out of your mind. You were out of your mind. Man, I wish I could extend my stay. If we weren't seeing Black Panther on Sunday, I'd find some kind of reason to stay. I really would. I would extend the hotel. I'd figure something out. I haven't had pizza here. Pizza would probably be different because apparently finding like good cheese is difficult, and if you can, it's expensive. So yeah, got to recognize out when you're playing. When I'm in America, I'm currently in Japan right now. I gotta be honest with you. I don't give a fuck about Ragnarok right now. I know the game's amazing. I know it is. When I get home, I'll be playing it ASAP. But right now, fuck that. She's expensive. You used to bring it with me. You can do that? Shit. Watching movies here is pretty cool. The pizza's good, but I've never seen so many ingredient choices. How long am I here for? 2 more days. Package full of cheddar. Were you surprised by how many people speak English over there? I mean, not really. Not really. And for times that you have an issue, Google Translate definitely does work because they use it too. It's like integrated into their system. Have I played the pachinko machines? No, but I've seen them. Also, I can say that after having been here, I understand why. Like, I give Konami a lot of shit because they did this presentation and like 90% of it was Yu-Gi-Oh. After coming here and seeing how crazy that shit is, I get why they spend a majority of the time on it. That shit is real here, yo. That shit is real. Like you go to the arcades, they have actual like things where you put the cards down on and like I get it. I get it now. I get it. Like it's up until you get dominoes in Japan. Nuh-uh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's like NA bingo. I don't play it, but I get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Also, what's up, Red Eye? The arcades, do they still have ashtrays built into them? I think the retro arcade did. So there's an Instagram story that I posted a while ago with Street Fighter One and Splathouse and all that. I think that one had them, from what I remember. The more modern ones, I don't think you can smoke in there. Have you been to Mario Land? No, we that was the main purpose of going to Osaka, but you can't do that last minute. Like you have to book that shit in advance. So yeah, we didn't do that. So we ended up just going out, experiencing the nightlife, and that's why I'm still up and wired. Because of that fucking espresso martini with sorcery in it. Jesus. Fuck. They smoke a lot over there. Um, I mean, they usually smoke. I'll say usual amount, really. Your favorite, uh, favorite about what? My favorite thing? Everything. Had an endurance potion. Seriously, man. Jesus. Oh, God. I mean, it checks out because, like, there's places where you walk where you'll randomly hear boss music. So, it checks out. Whew. No maid cafes. No, but they were out there. They were out there. Yeah, listen, I'm thinking if I get on the plane, I'll punch somebody, they'll make me stay, right? Maybe that's the way I stay in Japan. You think that'll work? I'll tell you one thing that I didn't expect. One thing that threw me off. I didn't know the skateboarding scene was crazy over here. I didn't know Japan even had a skateboarding scene. I don't know. I didn't know there were skaters. Like they're real. Punch out the. I'm not gonna punch the pilot. No, they're gonna tase me for that. It's just some random person. I just punch them. Maybe they'll put me in a Hannibal mask and make me stay. Maybe that'll work. Seeing the drifting? Yeah, yeah. I saw drifting in Tokyo. I actually did. Did you go alone? Yeah. Did they have PS5s in Japan? Yeah. I worked as an English teacher there for a few years. It was fun. That seems like what a lot of people do. Like they'll teach English, which is pretty dope. No, I haven't seen the Mario Kart thing. Have I played any of the Yakuza games? Yes, I have. That's why I was tripping out. There's a video that I took yesterday in Osaka where it was the bridge that's in. I swear it's the same bridge in the fucking game because like there's the bridge and underneath there's where the water and the boats are, and on two sides there are the stores. If you haven't played the game, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But if you have, maybe you know. But it looks exactly like from the game. And oh, I heard the Don Quixote song because like in the game you go to Don Quixote, they have the jingle. I actually heard the jingle in the store, and I tripped out. I was so excited. They actually play it. Also, in the game, Don Quixote is one level. In actuality, it's like 5 to 9. It's fucking crazy. Can you speak Japanese? Not yet, but I will be able to by the next time I come back. I love Don Quixote. And there's the regular one and there's the mega one, and the mega ones are fucking insane. I can't tell if I'm just cold or wired or both. Jesus, what the fuck was in that martini? What? Never again. Never again. Jesus. Crack. I think we'd all know if crack was in it. What's up, Atoli? Yeah, Mary, they work. That martini work. I gotta ask him what he put in it. I'm gonna be very mad. I've been up for 2 fucking weeks. What happened? Jesus. Drink water. I am drinking water. I've been drinking water the whole fucking time. I got the big thing of water too. This ain't working. I feel like I'm about to chew metal. Whew. Can you imagine Super Soldier Serum? I just become a national hero, and I can stay in Japan. Did I meet One Punch Man? Not yet. What's up, Tim? Tim, we went to some castles. You would lose your fucking mind. You would become full Bushido. It was fucking incredible. It was fucking incredible. Yeah, we went to castles. Actual castles. Like Osaka Castle, you would lose your fucking mind there. What? Yeah, sure, White Castle. Yeah, that one too. Boy, saying the legit swords. Yeah, yeah. So there's a lot of different swords, right? There are a lot of swords don't have the hilt, like the part that you usually hold, the one that we see. It's the sword, and it's just like metal. So I guess for like speed or something like that. But we've seen all kinds of swords. I might have some video and pictures of it. I don't know. What's your favorite and awesome anime series? I'm glad you asked. One called Berserk. This one right here. Oh. Tim, look what I found. For like less than $4. Still sealed. Let me see, get a good shot of it. It was so cheap I had to buy it. I had to fucking buy it. Like, it's just an example of the shit that you can fucking find. The stuff that this store had, oh my god, don't even get me fucking started. Don't even get me started. Like, just to update. Like, you probably hear my stomach too. My stomach is like very upset at me. Very, very, very upset. Had to get that. That. Of course, we had to get that. A couple hoodies I got in the claw machine. My most prized possession right there. And the knees right here. And hang on. Look at all that Berserk. I'm so fucking excited. Oh man. This place, it doesn't seem real. It doesn't seem real. The stuff that you can get here, the prices that everything is. And it's like, why the fuck would I go back to America? Like, for what? For what? What am I doing there? Use vending machines? Fuck no. Eat food? Fuck no. Ain't nothing gonna compare. I will go back to America and I will slap food off tables. You think I won't do it? I will slap food off tables. Don't play with me. The fuck is this? You go to Japan, it'll ruin you. It'll ruin you. Nothing will compare. Nothing will compare. I will go to restaurants, order something, get this shit out of here. What is this? Go to Japan and tell me. I'm telling you, man. When you try the food here, you realize that your whole life you were lied to. Because you were led to believe that the food you was eating was good. And then you come over here and it's like, what the fuck was I eating? Because it wasn't this. I don't know what I've been eating my whole life, right? I might as well have been chewing plastic with salt on it. It doesn't compare. It does not compare. Do you know how, yo, I will go to restaurants and fuck people up. I will start fights. I will slap food off tables. I will kick vending machines. I'll be a whole rebel. River City Ransom in real life. Oh, speaking of that, Tim, because you probably, yeah, you don't have Instagram, you didn't see the story. So, a friend of Akasan's, who was our tour guide in Osaka, took us to this bar called the Space Station, which is a video game themed, a retro game themed bar with Easter eggs and everything. They had the portal window with the infinite thing and everything. They had mist set up. They had around the whole entire bar, they had cartridges, Famicom, NES, Super Famicom, SNES, just hundreds of carts, actual games. And what you do, because they had the game set up, you sit at the machine that you want to play. You take the actual cart out and you put it in the console. All the consoles are modded, so the NES console, you don't even have to push it down. You just stick the cartridge in and it plays. But the actual cart, so me and Figgy actually sat there and played River City Ransom. It was fucking insane. You think you're gonna leave if you come here? Nobody's leaving. Nobody's leaving. You think I'm gonna start a fight on the plane? Listen. Put me in a Hannibal mask. Keep me here. It's just so many. Fuck. Jesus. Was Moxie from Borderlands the bartender? Not this particular time. When you return, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. Debatable. What's up, Len? Are you in Tokyo or Osaka? I'm in Tokyo. You can't do that. Exactly. Exactly. So today, fuck no. I have a whole different demeanor if I was coming back today. Hell no. When you're buying a PlayStation, listen. Figgy and I have talked about it already. We've already talked about it, and we've run into so many people that have moved here either recently or been here. We talked to a couple of dudes at the Space Station bar, and we told them that we're thinking about moving here. And like, you know how like we're just excited by everything, and Figgy's like, I don't know if it's the honeymoon phase. Dude said he's been here 20 years, and he's still going through honeymoon phase. 20 years. 20 years. And he's still feeling the way we feel. What? Man. The second I get back to America, I'm learning Japanese. Like we're taking it so serious. We're taking it so serious. One of the downsides of not knowing the language is like you start talking to somebody that's bad, and then that language barrier is like, fuck, I need to learn how to speak the language. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we definitely moving to Japan. Yeah, that's listen. We all got to band together now. I mean, you probably hear that shit too. My stomach is like going crazy from all the alcohol. All right, so we have to band together and convince Joe to come to Japan, right? Because once he comes to Japan, he's gonna think the same way I'm thinking. So we all have to band together, and we have to get him the fuck over here. And when he visits, then he'll say the same thing I'm saying. If I see a reaction video, we accidentally say some Japanese words, I know you made. Oh yeah. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I already got the clothes too. I'm going. Listen. Joe will have the time of his life here. It would be crazy because he'll see how different it is, and he'll be like, "Oh, okay, cool. We're doing videos in Japan." Because the only thing is, I want to move here, but I can't. It's me and him. It's gotta be a group thing. So all we gotta do is convince him to get the fuck over here, and then we're good. So that's it. That's all we gotta do. What about you? One step at a time. One step at a time. Yeah, no, there's no drugs in Japan. From what I see, but from what I see, they don't play that shit here. I haven't smelled a blunt or nothing. I think weed as a foreigner is like 5 years. Says, see, they don't play that shit. They don't play that shit. Like I saw on the customs form because they handed out on the plane. They said, don't bring this, no controlled substances, no painkillers, no nothing. You do it, I will fuck you up. It said that on the customs sheet. I said, oh shit, they don't play that. They don't play that. There was a long list of shit. Don't bring none of this shit in Japan. They will fuck you up at the airport. Which is a good thing, right? Singapore will hang you for Jesus. Yeah, like the police here are some of the nicest I've ever seen. Like super nice. My stomach's like almost lighter than me. We drank the past 2 nights. Fuck, man. And all that stops when I leave here because I'm not drinking in America. What the hell am I doing? At least here it serves a purpose. Have you seen the gangsters? Possibly once. What's the weather like? It's like it's a little hot during the day. It gets chilly at night. You're gonna look at Philly like World War II. I already do. No bullshit. Do you know how many people got shot in Philly during 1 week here in Japan? Like shot and killed. Like I got updated on my app. I'm like, that's Philly. Meanwhile here, people just living life. The hell am I going back there for? People are consistently losing their minds there, doing nothing. What city you in? I'm in we're in Jesus Christ. Words are difficult. I haven't slept. Okay, I haven't slept. We were drinking till like 6 a.m. I haven't slept. Just Tokyo. We'll just say that. Philly is Doom Eternal with no music playing. Thank you, thank you. If I had a espresso martini at 3 a.m. and I'm still like tasting lightning. Did you say thank you and excuse me a lot? I do every time I go there. Also, the air smells cleaner too, different. Yeah, because the air quality is better. Like according to my app, the air quality is a lot better. And thank you for that. Appreciate that. Can't sleep. No, no. Oh, boy. Jesus. Black lightning. That's what I feel like right now. Slept. We were drinking until 6 a.m. We went and got ramen with the owner of the bar who was fucking gorgeous. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. So we drank at her bar and then we left her bar to go to a bar her friend owned. Okay, here's something funny that happened. Um there's this little like device. You open it up and there's this anime on there. But there's a trick to it. And so the one bartender that, okay, this is gonna sound confusing, but just go with it. He handed it to me. It's like, do you know this anime? And I opened it up, and instead of the picture of the anime on it, it says buy everyone shots. I said, oh fuck. That's a game that they play. Every bar has a like some kind of like gimmick where if you you do whatever, you have to buy everybody shots. So I said, okay, fuck it. And then we did shots on top of everything else we were drinking. So we were very obliterated. Got anime debated. It was so hilarious too, because like there's a little switch on it. So if you switch it, then it'll show the anime. But if you flip it the other way, it'll say buy everybody shots. CD Stanley, appreciate that. Yeah, man, the eye candy here, it'll almost give you a migraine because you're looking left, you're looking right, you're looking up, you're looking down. You're like, I gotta stop looking. And everybody's just so nice. Everybody's so nice. The thing about the owner of the bar, she was 40 years old. She could have passed for like 25. She could have passed for 25, I swear. Jesus. So after we drank at the second bar, we went to go get ramen. The ramen was really good. And then immediately after that, we said we have to hop on the bullet train now because if we don't, we're gonna end up falling asleep and missing everything. So we had to take a taxi back to the hotel, pack immediately, check out, take a taxi to the train station, take the bullet train, and etc. Japanese women don't age till 60. I will date a 50-year-old. I'm telling you, man. This place is a whole problem. The moment I land in America, I'm learning how to speak because like it'll just be easier. And plus, if I want to keep coming back and I want to live here, I better learn the language. When you go back to the U.S., you'll get reverse culture. I can't even speak. Reverse culture shock. That's that fucking martini. I had to relearn how to drive. I mean, luckily, I don't drive, so I'm good on that one. I mean, I'm gonna get reverse culture shock because I'm going back to a piece of shit. Speaking Japanese is easy. The writing is hard. That's what I always hear. We walked past a kanji museum, and dude had PTSD. They don't like the kanji. Kanji is a brick wall that will step on you. The way people talk about it, I'm like, holy fuck! Like they're terrified, like because it's so complicated. And the first bartender from the night, she's French and she's been here for a few years, and she knows how to speak it, but she's going to school to like learn how to write it and all that. She actually wrote down four things. They all looked the same, but they meant four different things. They were four different things. I'm like, how the fuck are you supposed to learn that? How do you learn that? They looked identical. And I'm sitting here with the dunce cap on. I'm like, I don't know. I took a kanji class for a couple years and don't remember nothing. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. But and the thing is, like, you can't just learn to speak it and not write it. You have to write. So what are you supposed to do? Different combinations mean different. Oh, gee, you're breaking my brain. I haven't slept. I Jesus. If you pronounce certain things with a slight difference, it can mean something totally different. Yeah, that I'm familiar with. Turn on the subtitles in real life. Where's the subtitle button in real life? I don't think we have that. I don't think. I don't think we have that. The calligraphy is even worse. The way you write symbols can mean different things. I'm no expert. I self-practiced some Japanese and some kanji, but have no real experience or connections. It just seems difficult, man. Cause like I was talking to people that have been here for years, and the way they talk about it, it's like terrifying. Is it early morning? Oh no, it's 1:51 p.m. And appreciate that, Michael. Member for 5 months. Thank you for that. It's crazy because even in Osaka, like there are some things that they say differently that are like just in Osaka. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to learn that too. It just gets more complicated. Have you splattered your wife? Yes, I have. I actually have. What's up, Minerva? I actually have. All right, I should attempt to take a nap, even though it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. When's the wedding? As soon as I learn how to speak Japanese. That's the problem. Mandarin and Chinese are the original language kanji comes from, so compared to Japanese, Mandarin is like 100% kanji characters. Really? I didn't know that. Get on it. I will. I will. I will. That's the game plan. I just have to let this lightning in a bottle wear off. Your wife will teach you. See, that's what I need. I need to find somebody who knows that I don't speak the language and want to learn, and they're willing to help me. That's a marriage made in heaven right there. I seen somebody at a club trying to Mac using Google Translate, and it did not work. It did not work. So I'm like, that ain't gonna be me. Because she was smiling at first, and then she wasn't there no more. He was looking left, looking right. What happened? You could try Rosetta Stone. No. God damn it. Cortana, cancel. Why did she pop up for that? Was it Rosetta Stone? Rosetta Stone. I don't know who popped that shit up. Cortana came up for nothing. I got... Ricky, this is your fucking fault. I swear to goodness. Anyway. Oh, the way you said you could try. Oh, okay. I'm slurring my words like a fucking drunk, and then she thought that I was talking to her and trying to butt into the conversation. I get it now. I get it. It's still your fault, Ricky. You're not safe. Please play God of War Ragnarok. Well, see, the thing is, I'm in Japan right now, so yeah. What time is it? It is 1:55 p.m. Yeah, the bartender also recommended that the Misa chick, her YouTube channel, so I subscribed. How's Japan so far? Amazing. Okay, y'all. I think we should attempt to take a fucking nap so I don't phase through the multiverse. Because I'm starting to feel it wear off now, finally. Jesus. One espresso martini and I'm running through walls. Go to sleep. I need you to knock me out then. Because if I lay down and I don't go fall asleep, then what am I supposed to do? You trying to move it? Hell yeah. I'm fucking wired. I feel a little less wired, which is good. Because I'm like, maybe I can take a nap. Anyway, follow me on Instagram. Check all my reels. Check all my stories. I've been posting a lot from Japan. It's really fucking dope. I got a lot more stuff that I have to edit down, like stuff from the castles and all that. I'll work on that when I get back to the place that I don't want to say. What else? Keep watching the videos. Shout out to Drax for editing all the videos so that while I'm here in Japan, videos are still dropping every single day, and he's even posting YouTube shorts and all that, so he's going above and beyond. Appreciate you. I need to knock the fuck out for at least a little bit, but I'll be back tonight, which is probably gonna be late for y'all. Either way, I appreciate y'all. I need y'all to help me convince Joe to come the fuck over here so we can both move to Japan. That's the game plan. We can get entertainment visas. We can stay here. We can have a good time. Fuck America. I don't want to go back. I have to for now, but whatever. Anyway, I love this place. And I don't want to leave. I'll be back later. Peace, y'all.